What's up, guys? Welcome back to The Real Talk, where every Monday we bring you the latest movie news. But today, before we get to that, we want to do a little special shout out to one of our favorite directors. It's his birthday today. That's Quentin Tarantino. So yeah, happy birthday.
Turning the big 5'4".
54.
I can't believe he's 54. I thought he was like 50.
He looks a lot younger, so that's
cool.
Yeah. What do you think?
Huh. If he looks older?
Yeah. I think he looks like 40 something. A little bit younger.
I thought he was, I thought he was 50, but I mean, 54, it's not that much of a. But yeah, I mean, he's still kicking ass. I think he's always said that he wants to retire at 60, so it's kind of drawing a little bit closer. At
60 well, I think about that time, he said he wants to do just 10 films. I think he's at 8 right now. Hateful Eight was his 8th one.
Mm-hmm. So he's got 2 more?
He has 2 more, but of those films, which one is your favorite?
Which one's your favorite?
I'm gonna go against like the popular, thing.
So you want something more obscure? You're gonna go
No. Well, maybe I don't know, because everybody says Reservoir Dogs is their favorite film of his, but mine's Pulp Fiction. So.
Yeah, I think I like to choose like you. Like I don't want to choose something that everyone likes, but for me it is Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah? Wow. No, I can't blame. That's like my second.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. For me, I've always liked it. It's probably my favorite. I could see why Pulp Fiction would be. That opening scene, come on.
Yeah.
Like, that's like the greatest.
Was it in a diner, or?
Yes, that's like the greatest. Like, I remember when I first watched that movie, I was like, wow, like, I'm watching, like, history in the making right now.
This is gold.
Yeah, because, and people probably, like, are tripping out, like, what the hell? Like, they're just talking.
Yeah.
But it's just, man,
his
like, you can't explain
is
it.
So good.
Like, when they're going on about Madonna and, like.
Yeah.
I freaking love that movie. I can watch it, like, over and over again. But, yeah, it's definitely probably my favorite. Because, like I said, I can watch it over. Pulp Fiction, too.
Yeah.
But, I don't know why. I think Reservoir Dogs is, like.
What about a little bit more recent? Like, what recent films of his do you like the most? Like Django, Hateful Eight, Glorious Bastards.
Glorious Bastards was really good.
Yeah.
It was really, really good. But I really, really enjoyed Django Unchained, too.
I would pick out of those the Hateful Eight.
Really?
Yeah. Out of those. Because I don't know. I just I think the whole experience of it, too, because I went to go see it. That 70 millimeter thing.
Oh,
like,
you went to go see it.
Yeah, so I like went with all like the hardcore Quentin fans.
Yeah, so it was just the experience.
Cool. I think so. Probably that made it a little bit special, but.
I mean, yeah, I agree, but I don't know. I really enjoy all of his films. I mean,
yeah, it's hard to.
Yeah, it's really hard to pinpoint.
One.
He's such an iconic director, so it's kind of hard to always choose your favorite. But there's always the one that I think you can like watch over and over again and you won't get tired of it.
Yeah.
But Hateful Eight is like 3 hours long.
Yeah.
So, but it's still good.
So yeah, it's just the dialogue that brings me in. Like I don't know, but yeah.
He's good.
So, anyways, we wanted to wish him a happy birthday and tell us what's your favorite Quentin Tarantino movie. If it's Reservoir Dogs or Pulp Fiction or like any of his other films. So yes, moving on to our first official news or I guess trailer that dropped is Justice League. So yeah, what did you think?
It was trash. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
That's really, 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 really bad for me to say, but honestly, I'm not that excited for it.
Yeah.
If you want my honest opinion, and I know people are like, "What? I don't know. I'm scared.
Yeah. No.
I'm just so scared."
No, yeah.
I saw like typical. Everything was like it's Zack Snyder typical.
Yeah.
Like it's dark and grimy. As much as I want to lighten it up, I feel it still has that same look. That goes with his movies, and I feel like he gave away the whole movie too in the trailer. Honestly.
Really? Mm-hmm. Wow, because I feel like we didn't get a lot of story points to it, and that's why I kind of wanted to kind of make me get a little bit more. Because I'm still that's why if you watched our most anticipated movies of 2017, it wasn't on my top 5 list. I'm still looking forward to Wonder Woman more.
Me too.
But I feel like this trailer was kind of like, okay, guys. We're not too dark and gritty, like we're gonna have a little bit like fun, like Marvel and stuff like that. I think that's what the point of this trailer was. But I wanted more like story-wise stuff because that way I can get a sense of where it's going, not just pure action,
Yeah.
I
definitely think though Aquaman's gonna steal the show.
Yeah, that's like everybody. Yeah, I mean, I think so too. I mean, I would want a little bit more Flash, but I mean, you can definitely tell that Jason Momoa, his performance is going to be like.
Yeah.
Like I'm actually really stoked about it. So I think he's going to probably still.
That's what I got from it too. I was like, oh yeah, you can tell that he's going to take it.
Yeah.
What'd you think of the glimpse that we got of the parademons?
Oh, I think they look cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like literally straight out of the comics. So that's
they look
cool.
like when I first saw like the little eyes light up, I was like, what the hell? It looks like the Iron Giant.
Oh yeah, like mini Iron Giants.
Yeah, right? but yeah, a lot of people I feel like they didn't even catch that because like I was reading a little bit of the comments and people were like, wait, who's gonna be like the villain? Yeah, and I was like, they do show them. It's like a split second, but they do show them. So that gets me excited too because it's like ooh like parademons. But I don't know. We'll see. But I'm still not like stoked about it. Like I'll still.
Yeah, it definitely got me a little bit more excited. But I still have my worries and stuff coming off like Batman v Superman and Suicide Squad. So, but if Wonder Woman's good, I'm gonna be looking forward to it a little bit more. So. Yeah,
I could see that.
Yeah.
But anyways, moving on to Venom. Yeah. There's rumors that it's gonna be rated R. So. That's pretty exciting, right?
Definitely, yeah. I feel like there's some characters in like comic books and stuff like that. Like Deadpool, obviously needs to be rated R. Logan, I feel like it didn't really need to be rated R. Like Wolverine character type of movie, but obviously you can do a lot more. But I feel like in other movies they still brought the character to the screen. But I mean, obviously we loved Logan and all that stuff. So I'm not saying like I'm just saying like he didn't have to be, But like. I feel like Venom, especially like you said, you told me that they're going to go for like a horror sci-fi vibe. I feel like that's perfect to make it a rated R. So that way you can get that vibe. And even Venom as a character, like, he looks creepy as hell. I don't know if they're going to make him like a type of boogeyman type of guy.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Maybe have him go against like Carnage or something, because Venom was always like the anti-hero. Like, he was bad, but he was always, sometimes he worked with Spider-Man,
Yeah, I could see that being... totally rated R. Too. Like you said, not all of them superhero characters need to be rated R, but there are some that you just kind of like want them to be to reach the full potential that you think that they could reach. So I think that's a really good move to make it rated R, honestly. Yeah.
And moving on to our next story, sticking with superheroes and all that stuff, we had a few more Deadpool casting rumors. So that was that Brad Pitt was he was actually considering the role quite a lot, and then but I guess he ultimately said no. He said no, like never mind, like and then
I'm so sad about that.
Yeah, I mean I think they had a concept art of it, and he looked really badass. Like he looked pretty cool.
I feel like people will probably say maybe he's too old, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, when you look like Brad Pitt. You can pull it off.
He's like the opposite of the Benjamin Button thing.
Oh yeah, he gets better with age.
Yeah.
So I could definitely see him in that. I'm kind of sad that he passed on.
Yeah, but no, just like Doctor Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch. At first he said no. Yeah. First he said no, then they were looking to I was gonna say Quentin Tarantino, but Joaquin Phoenix, and then he said no. Then Benedict said, okay, you know what? I'm free now a little bit, so I can do it. So maybe that
Thank
can happen
God.
Oh yeah,
I can't imagine anyone else, honestly.
Yeah, as Doctor Strange.
Yeah. So you said that now they're looking at Michael Shannon.
Yeah, but now Michael Shannon is rumored to be the front runner. Which honestly, I love the guy. Like I wanted him to win Best Supporting Actor for Nocturnal Animals, but I don't know. I just don't feel like he'll fit that role a lot. Yeah. Like. Even with Brad Pitt, I do, like, a lot of people say that you'll see Brad Pitt in the character, but I feel like he's a good enough actor. I feel like he's underrated, honestly, too, but I feel like he could do that character justice. And Michael Shannon, I feel like he has too many, like, Michael Shannon-isms or whatever.
Yeah, Michael Shannon has a very, like, particular look about him. Yeah. That just fits that.
And he's already Zod, so. Yeah. You only get one. That's not true, actually.
But yeah, but like it's like you said, like it's like Michael Shannon, and we're both big fans, so that means a lot because we would love to see anything with him. Yeah. But when a role isn't right for someone, I feel like it just isn't right. Yeah. And I think they can probably find someone that'll fit a little bit better, honestly. But who knows? We could be wrong. And what if he's like super bad?
Yeah.
Then we'll be eating our words.
Yeah, but we'll see. I mean, we still don't have official casting. I hope we get one soon.
Yeah.
But what we are getting soon is tomorrow we're getting a new Spider-Man Homecoming trailer. So that's that. I'll put up like a little. You'll see the little teaser trailer or whatever they have for it. But
are you looking forward to it?
For the movie itself?
No, for the trailer.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I just want to get like a little bit more from it, a little bit more story or something. So yeah.
It's honestly for me one of those movies that is just kind of like on the segue for me.
Yeah.
Like it's there. I'm not like but I'm not like
I'm not that stoked about it either for some reason, but I love Spider-Man and I love his other movies, but I'm just like.
It's there.
Yeah, like when it comes out, like obviously.
And I feel like it hasn't gotten that much hype. Because it's already coming out.
I think, in May.
And, like, I remember I saw one of the trailers and I was like, oh shit, it's already coming out. No one's ever said anything. Like, it's just been kind of there. Yeah. But, I don't know. We'll see. But moving on from the superhero stuff, like we always do, we got a Ghost Story poster. It's a new movie starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt, right? And
No, Casey Affleck.
Casey Affleck
and Rooney Mara. That's another story.
That's another story. I got my actors mixed up. Casey Affleck and Rooney Mara, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so it's like a new horror movie.
Yes, I believe so.
From the poster, I mean, it looks pretty creepy.
Yeah, like it's just like literally someone standing there, or maybe something, we don't know.
Yeah.
Like
typical ghost, like
typical ghost sheet, whatever, and that's it. He's just standing there.
And the only thing that I know about it is that it's about a guy, right, that looks over his wife. He's dead, but looks over his wife.
Yeah, I think so.
That's what I read
like that.
online really quickly. So that's all I know about it. But it already premiered in Sundance, right? Yeah,
it premiered in Sundance, and it got a lot of positive rave reviews, and like it's from A24. Which they've been just fucking killing it. Like, everything they've released has been good. Like, everything, you know?
Yeah.
So, I'm stoked about it. That's another reason why I'm stoked about this.
I mean, Casey Affleck and Rooney Mara.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with them.
I love both of them, so I'm excited.
Yep. And moving on to our next, another poster we got. I got confused. So, another poster we got is the new, sticking with horror, the new Alien Covenant one. And this one looks, I feel like it looks pretty, I love how it looks.
Yeah.
Like I told you, it has like this angel and demons type of vibe. You have alien xenomorph, right? Mm-hmm. Right, the center right there. It just looks badass. The trailers, I just really stoked about this movie too. And I'm glad it's on your list. It almost made my list, but...
It wasn't. I'm just kidding.
It almost
wasn't on your
almost.
list though.
But it just seems like it's coming back to like the core essential element of like horror and all that stuff, like thriller type of sci-fi. So I'm excited to
for sure.
Alien.
Yeah, that poster looks fucking sick. I think it's probably getting more and more hyped up for it.
Yeah.
But moving along, also from that, Martin Scorsese is producing a long-anticipated documentary series called The Long Strange Trip. And it's based on the Grateful Dead. And I had mentioned it to you. And John's never listened to the Grateful Dead.
I was like, well, what's that? Like, what do you...
The reason that I mentioned it to you is because I know that you're a big Scorsese fan.
Yes.
But yeah, it's actually just a documentary. And it's only going to be limited run, I believe, in theaters. And it's going to premiere on Amazon Prime for Prime members in May. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it because I am a fan of the Grateful Dead.
Yeah.
And I feel like even for people who haven't ever heard their music, like if you listen to their music, you automatically like them.
Yeah. Because
I feel like they're such a happy and upbeat, and like they have like the longest running band thing in history. Like I think they were together for like 30 or some more years. You know? So so I'm pretty stoked for that. I'm happy that I'm an Amazon Prime member, so I can watch that. But yeah, so I'm excited for that, and definitely I think all music fans are going to be excited for that.
And Martin Scorsese fans, I'm definitely going to check it out just because of that.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that you'll be able to. I know he's produced like some other movies kind of like that, like because I know he's a music lover. I know he's produced like some other like documentary series and stuff like that.
And you can tell in his films he does have like a few slow soundtracks, like they're like, specific and they're really good. he turns out some iconic songs too. Yeah. But but moving on from that, another thing I'm excited about is Tim Burton's new live-action movie, which is going to be Dumbo. Which I told you, I was like, how is he going to do that? Yeah. I was kind of like, that's kind of like trippy, but rumor is that Colin Farrell is going to be in it. Yeah. Starring alongside
Danny DeVito and Eva Green.
Yes.
Which is great because I love both of them. So yeah, and Colin Farrell, he's like, I don't know, like I like
he's
him.
Underrated.
I like him, and then sometimes I'm like, he's
yeah, I can see that, but I've liked him in the latest movies and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like, I mean, obviously Tim Burton is always kind of like trippy and stuff like that, but I feel like it's gonna be a mixture of, like I told you, it was like Jungle Book and what's the other one? And Big Fish, yeah, because it had the whole like circus vibe and stuff like that. But I'm looking forward to this movie either way because I love Dumbo. As yet another Disney live action remake, and with Tim Burton attached, is always going to be visually, pleasing. Yeah. So, and with these actors attached too, that's what making me more excited for it.
I feel like if anyone can make Dumbo live action, it's Tim Burton.
Yeah, that's actually true. It's like, who can make this?
Yeah. So I feel like that was spot on. Like, he's the man for the job. And like I said, he always casts the right people. I feel like he has an eye for the people that are going to do justice to his films. Yeah. So Eva Green is great, and Danny DeVito is great too. So, and Colin Farrell would be cool too. Like I said, I really enjoyed him in The Seven Psychopaths, the movie that you recommended.
Oh, yes.
He was pretty good in that. So, yeah.
Yep. And so our last story for today, guys, it's Joseph Gordon-Levitt is rumored, well, not rumored, he is set to direct the movie Wingman. He's going to co-star with Channing Tatum. It's supposed to be like a musical, like a rated R musical comedy. And it's about two pilots that like crash in Vegas and stuff like that, and like they just experience all this like weird stuff. It's set to have like the top 100 list of like great songs and stuff like that. So like we were saying, guys, the new movie Wingman, directed by Joseph Gordon-Levitt. What do you think about it, dude?
I mean, it sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
The concept sounds pretty cool. Like, I mean, it has Vegas, two good-looking guys, which, I mean, I don't think... Okay, that's a different story. But, two good-looking guys.
Yeah.
Vegas, music, I mean...
Comedy.
I feel like comedy, yeah. So I feel like the premise is pretty promising. I'm excited. I feel like musicals are kind of also coming back, huh?
Yeah, we had La La Land. And this one, I haven't seen Sing Street, but I heard a lot of good things about that.
That is a great movie. You have to see
go watch it.
I seriously
is it on Netflix?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's on Netflix.
Yeah, I seriously think I could make a review about that movie. But anyways, yeah, so I think musicals are kind of making a comeback.
They should. I feel like we don't really have that nowadays.
Yeah, I feel like we need the Grease of our time.
I don't know if it was La La Land.
I wanted to say it, but no. I feel like Grease was just like...
too iconic or too like...
It was just for everyone.
Yeah,
like if you were young or old, you loved it. La La Land, I feel like if a little kid sees it, they wouldn't get into it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because I think I was probably like 7 when I saw Grease.
Yeah.
And I freaking love that movie.
Yeah.
And in my head, I'm thinking, why would a 7-year-old like a movie
like
that? But it was just that good. Like, it was that iconic. The songs were just great. Like, it was just a good movie. So I still am waiting for the Grease of our time. I think we need one.
Maybe this one.
Better get on it. Oh yeah, 2 guys in Vegas.
2 guys in Vegas.
That would be great. That would be great.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But, that was it for this week, guys. As always, we'll be back here on Monday. And make sure to follow us on Instagram. And that's @TheRealTalk, talk with 2 Ks. And
we'll see you guys later.
We'll see you guys next week. Wait, earlier. We'll see you guys this week in our other videos.
Later.
But we'll see you guys, some other time.
Bye.
Alright, bye guys.
I was already ready to say bye.
Huh?
I was already